So you mentioned the whole MBA curriculum and specifically the strategy and value creation class as a turning point. What stood out for you in that experience?
The curriculum was fascinating, and at the same time there was something quite different about the strategy and value creation as it was called at the business school in Lisbon where I did my MBA. It's called Nova Católica, and for short the Lisbon MBA. This class spoke about how good companies become great companies and how great companies trip when they lose focus. And although a lot of the time we spent was around the creation of a strategy, and there are many frameworks that most of the viewers and the audience will be well aware of, but I came to the insight post-MBA that strategy creation is only one part of the equation. In fact, there are three parts, and I like to add my own spin on an equation, and I explain it like this. Stephen Covey said in 2004, one of his last books, The 8th Habit, he said that execution is the great unaddressed issue in most organizations. What I'm hearing him say is that it's not what you do, the strategy, it's how you do it in the midst of the busyness of serving your clients and taking care of your other stakeholders. And so I say, in fact, you can see it on my website, I say, results are not achieved by strategy plus execution. It's those two, and then you have to put the two terms in parentheses. En hakies, goeie Afrikaans. And you multiply it by accountability, because accountability is the multiplier that helps you involve your team in the creation of strategy, which means their emotive and their cognitive buy-in is there. They were part of the strategy. That increases your chances of implementing the strategy, and the execution is where you need an accountability partner. But I'll touch on that in a moment.